Let me take you back to the very beginning. In the beginning, God created everything: the sky, the land, the seas, the stars, and then he created a beautiful garden called Eden. It was perfect, full of trees, rivers, animals, peaceful and untouched. Then God did something amazing. He formed a man, Adam, from the dust of the ground, and then he breathed life into him. That breath, it made Adam a living soul. Genesis 2:7. Then the Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. God gave Adam the job of looking after Eden, but even in paradise, Adam was alone. So God said, Genesis 2:18, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." So while Adam slept, God took one of his ribs and created a woman, Eve. And when Adam saw her, he knew, "This is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." Together they lived in harmony. God gave them one rule. You can eat from any tree in this garden except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat from it, you will surely die. But then came the twist. One day a serpent, sneaky and clever, spoke to Eve. He said, "Did God really say you can't eat from that tree?" Eve replied, "Yes, we must not touch or eat it or we'll die." The serpent said, "You won't die. God knows if you eat it, you'll be like him, knowing good and evil." Tempted by the idea of wisdom and power, Eve took the fruit and ate it. Then she gave it to Adam, and he ate too. Suddenly their eyes were opened. They felt shame. They realized they were naked and they hid from God. God called out, "Adam, where are you?" Adam replied, "I was afraid, Mabad, because I was naked, so I hid." God knew what had happened. He was heartbroken. He asked, "Did you eat from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. And so God spoke. To the serpent, "You are cursed." To Eve, "You will have pain in childbirth." To Adam, "You will work hard for food. The ground will be tough." And because of their sin, God sent them out of the garden. Genesis 3:23. So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. But even in their failure, God didn't abandon them. He clothed them. He still loved them. And he had a plan, a promise, to one day bring redemption. That's the story of Adam and Eve. Not just a tale of failure, but a story of freedom, choice, consequences, and above all, God's unshakable love.